Hi everyone, once again we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 in front of us, and the feature I want to talk about today is the video recording features of the Galaxy Note 2. Before we begin, I want to show you a quick way to access the camera. So from your lock screen, just tap and rotate and you should get to the camera. And I actually prefer getting to that so I don't have to fuss around trying to find the app when I'm trying to take a picture. So it is a very cool feature. Another thing to point out is if you're coming from the Galaxy S or the S2, the lens is a lot wider. For example, I'm shooting with the Galaxy S right now, so if I move away, you could see even though I'm fully wide on the Galaxy S, the Galaxy S3, even though it's a lot more in front of the Galaxy S, or the Galaxy Note, this is the Galaxy Note 2, which is a lot more in front of the Galaxy S, you could fit a lot more into the frame, so it is a big upgrade. Okay, and if you're coming from the Galaxy S3, the camera sensors front and back, they're identical. But what's not identical is the new features that they've added onto the camera app. So there's there's two recording modes that are new. One's called slow motion. As you could see, it says 1/8 there. So when you shoot video, it's gonna shoot at 1/8 the speed, or it's gonna look like things are moving at 1/8 the speed. And there's the other options you could select. I have some sample videos on my channel that show like a water fountain moving, the droplets moving very slowly, some bagels dropping out of a toaster, and some milk falling into coffee, all in slow motion. So make sure you check those out if you're interested. The other recording mode, it was a fast motion. So this works the other way around. It takes video and it makes it look like they're moving up to 8 times faster. Here's the other options, the 2 times and the 4 times. Okay, let's go back to regular mode. I want to point out a couple of things. Okay, and one thing I want to point out is, say you start recording, and if you want to refocus, you could do that now. You weren't able to do that on the Galaxy S2s and S1s. And another thing you could do while you're recording is zoom in while you're recording, right? So definitely great that you could do that now. Let's see, let's stop this. Okay. Another thing, the effects, it's kind of like Instagram filters. You could put some warm vintage mode and start recording a video, and it's pretty cool. I'm more of a purist, so I'll probably stick to just, unaltered video there. Okay, and there's just one more thing I want to point out. Or actually two more things. The resolution, you see 1920 by 1080. So you probably had that even in the Galaxy S2s, but what has improved, however, is on the Galaxy S2s, for example, if when you had this 720p resolution selected, right, it was fully wide, but when you selected the 1080p resolution, it would force you to zoom in, and it would look something like that. And when I saw that, I was pretty disappointed that I had to shoot my videos zoomed in, and then obviously it wasn't using all of the sensors because it couldn't handle that in the processor. So that was another big bummer. I knew I wasn't getting the 1080p video that I was promised. Well, this is no longer an issue with the Galaxy Note 2. Once again, we're gonna flip back from 720p here, right? 720p, right? Put it back to 1080p, and it is the same. So you get the fully wide view, or video at 1080p, which is really cool. But one thing I have to point out is, there's this cool feature called anti-shake, and it works very well. When you're shaking, you could shake a lot, and then the video actually moves very little. So it works. I wouldn't say it works perfectly, but it works pretty well for for the amount that I'm moving the camera. But what you do lose is a little bit of the picture. For example, I'm gonna turn off anti-shake, right? Let's use the shirt in the corner as reference. I'm going to turn it off. And you can see it goes a little bit wider. So you do lose a little bit of the picture. I'm not totally happy about that, but at least anti-shake works well, so I think I'll take that hit. So anyway, those are the features I want to show you on the new Galaxy Note 2. And it is a definite upgrade if you're coming from the Galaxy S2 and original S. Even from the Galaxy S3, I think the slow motion and the fast motion features are totally cool, and it's worth the upgrade. Thank you for watching.